Can I quit my job dropshipping? The answer is yes. And in this video, I'll break down exactly how. But before we do get into the video, if you do get any value out of these videos, it'd help us quite a lot if you would gently suffocate the... It does help us a lot if you would gently suffocate the like button with a garbage bag, subscribe to our channel if you're not already, and turn on all notifications. Also, we have some great free training on our website on how to build a successful dropshipping business right here in Australia. You can just click on the link below in the description to check that out, or go to dropshipdownunder.com.au/free. Okay, so to answer this question as accurately as possible, you first really need to identify how much income you need to make free and clear so that you can tell your boss where to go. Once you have that number, we're able to reverse engineer how much revenue your store actually needs to generate to actually do that. So we make around about 30% profit on average for high ticket products that we sell. So for example, for simple math, let's assume that you are a sole trader here in Australia that is not registered for GST, and you sell one high ticket item, big H, high ticket, on your store that actually retails for around $1,000 for each product. So for each product that we sell, we get to keep around $300 less Shopify payment fees of about 1.75% plus 30% equals $382, less about 20% for the tax man. So you get about $225 free and clear. So if your income target is around about $1,000 per week, you only need to sell about 4 of these items in any one given week to be able to quit your job without having to get on the Scotty Morrison surf team, aka the doll. So yes, there are some other things that go into, you're going to have to take into account, like monthly Shopify subscription, but given that it works out to be $1.30 Australian dollars per day, and it's tax deductible, I feel like it's not really fair to even count that in there. So you may have some ad spend to cover as well, if you're using paid ads to get those sales. But using our first store as an example, we were able to get our first, I think it was first few sales actually, from a combination of free and paid advertising methods. And the paid portion that we used was actually free as well, because there was $100 of free AdWords credit we got when we signed up for Shopify. So in reality, our first few sales, they didn't cost us anything in paid ads. And don't get caught up in the paid ads anyway, because any of the money you spend on paid ads is actually tax deductible as well. Okay, so we've looked at exactly how it can break down. Your next question is likely going to be, how long before I'm able to get these sales like this, to an income revenue level like this? Well, I'll use our first store as an example, again, basically to give you a rough idea of the time that it can take from knowing nothing at all to getting to this income level. So it took Clint and I around about 1 month to get the entire thing up and running and live to the public before we got our first sales. And it took about a week to get those first few sales of going live. And within a few months, we'd reached the point where we were averaging a few sales a day by that point. So again, everyone is different. And I'm not going to suggest that every single person will hit these milestones at the same time. But we got to the point where we were able to leave our full-time job and business, in Clint's case, and work on this business full-time within a few months of actually starting our dropshipping journey. So from knowing nothing to that point. So in short, the more you want it, the harder you work, the quicker you're going to get to the point where you're able to sack the boss. All right, so that's obviously what everyone wants. The more you put in, the easier it's going to be for you, and the quicker it's going to happen. All right, so if you liked the video, please gently suffocate the like button with a garbage bag. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already, and please turn on all post notifications. Also, we have some great free training on how to build a successful dropshipping business right here in Australia. You can just click on the link below the video here, or you can go to our website at dropshipdownunder.com.au/free. We've got some good training there that outlines basically how we set up our businesses to be successful in the Australian market. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. Cheers.